Welcome to the Knowledge Point IT viewers. Today we are going to learn about the topic that is Cisco Packet Tracer and the IP configuration basic. Before move to the topic, we need to download the setup file for the Cisco Packet Tracer. You can use this link and download it through the link. You can just copy and paste it in your browser. Let me make the demonstration. So I'm going to paste the link in the Google Chrome browser. I'm going to search and then find the link. I'm going to choose the setup file because I'm using the 64-bit. That's why I'm going to select the 64-bit download setup file. So I just click that tab. Just wait for a minute to be downloaded. You can download it through that link. Let me find the features of the Cisco Packet Tracer first. The Cisco Packet Tracer is a multi-user system. It is used to stimulate the networking environment. It provides a lot of components such as routers, cables, PCs, or other firewalls or switches, hubs, and provide the virtual environment. Because when we need to implement the networking in a physical manner, we need a lot of cost investment. So the Cisco Packet Tracer provide an costless virtual environment. So we can use the Cisco Packet Tracer to teach our students and connect each networking components. Additionally, the programmers also use this concept in API and to improve Cisco Packet Tracer's capabilities in areas. Also, the physical mode transport the virtual app where you can stimulate the cabling devices on a rack. We can refresh key skills such as device placement, on device power switching, device port-to-port cabling. There are a lot of features available under the Cisco Packet Tracer, and we can troubleshoot the network connection settings upon the Cisco Packet Tracer. And we can download this through the Netgate account and we can use it and stimulate the configuration. We can configure the IP in the virtual environment. And we can use the routers and connect the PCs through the routers, through the cables and getting the networking. The network controller, this Cisco Packet provides a graphic user interface which includes all the components which we need to be implemented for the networking. So it creates the infrastructure to develop the networking. So we can access via the unlimited devices. We can add more and more cables, more and more PCs, more and more switches, and we can collaboratively working with that Cisco Packet Tracer. Let's move to the demonstration. Actually, today we are going to demonstrate here. It's me. I'm using the PC. It is allocated the IP address. The allocated IP address of my computer is 10.10.10.1. My friend is using another PC. His computer is allocated with the IP address that is 10.10.2. So we need to connect those both computers. So we assign the IP address. So we need to assign the IP address for my PC and my friend's PC. So for my PC, I put this IP address. For my friend PC, I put this IP address. So we need to configure the IP address, and we need to check whether the both computers has been communicated and send the request and receive the response. So let's we move to the demonstration through the Cisco packet tracer. Here I'm going to search in the Windows as a Cisco packet tracer. That's why I typed Cisco packet. And here the window is opening. You need to click on the guest login and wait for a minute. Here you can see the virtual environment for the Cisco packet tracer. It is the virtual environment. Here I am going to put up the components. First of all, I'm going to show you what are the components are available under the Cisco packet tracer. We can choose the hub, we can choose the routers, firewalls, and we can select the multiple types of hubs, routers. Here I am putting the router, and here I am putting the PC, and we can make the cloud based, and I'm going to drag and drop the hub and switch. Here I'm going to add more variety or types of the switch. Here I'm going to add the server. So we can add more and more devices such as routers, cloud-based switches, hubs, PCs, and several components we can add as per our wish. And here we can choose the cabling to connect every components, networking components. We can, let's see, when I click the cable, we can understand the name of the cable in the bottom of this. It shows the name of the cable. When we are going to connect the same components, we need to use the crossover cable. So let's, I'm going to connect this switch via this crossover cable. Here I am going to connect my PC to the cloud. And here you can click on that component and you can view that port of the component. If you want to delete the component, you can just click on this icon and you will get this cross circling. Then you need to click on that component that you want to delete. Then you need to select this to getting the existing mouse. Let me demonstrate this. So we need to take two pieces because my PC and we need to put my friend's PC. So I'm going to put two PCs. Then I'm going to label it the IP address for both PCs. So I'm using the IP address 10.10.10.1. So I'm writing this IP address. My friend is using the IP address that is 10.10.10.2. So I have created the two IP address. Just I display the IP address. I didn't configure the IP address yet. Only I just put it in the label and display it here. I'm using this IP address and my friend is using this IP address. Then I am going to connect both devices through the cable. So we are using the same device. Both are PCs. So I need to choose the crossover cable. Or if you want to click the automatic cable, then it will make it the suitable cable and you don't worry about the cable type. So I'm clicking on that automatic cable. Then I'll select the crossover cable. So we need to connect the cable in the fast Ethernet port. That's why I'm selecting the fast Ethernet for my device and my friend's device. Now I have connected the both PCs, but I didn't configure my PC and my friend's PCs with the IP address. So I need to configure my PC and my friend's PC. First, I just click on my device. Then you need to go to the desktop. Select the desktop and select the IP configuration. Here you need to put the IP address. I'm using the IP address that is 10.10.10.1 and you make it as subnet mask by just click on that subnet mask text box. You will get the default subnet mask that is 255.0.00. Then I'm going to make it for my friend's PCs also. So I need to put the IP address of her or his IP address. That's why I put 10.10.10.2. Now I configure the IP address of my PC and my friend's PC. You just click on the device and you can visualize that the fast Ethernet and shows that the IP address. Underneath of IP address, it's displayed the IP address by /8 because you are passing the 8 bits. So you can observe in your PCs and friends' PCs. And now I am going to click on my computer and you need to select the command prompt. Here it is like the normal command terminal, but I am going to type the command like ipconfig and then I press the enter key. I can get the IP address of my PC and the subnet mask of my PC. Let me check whether it is correct or not. Yes, it's correct. I got the assigned IP address. As like same, I just do the same thing to my friend PC. So I just give the command as ipconfig and I click the enter key and I'm getting the IP address of my friends and subnet mask of my friend's PC. Then again I'm clicking on my PC and go to the command line and here I'm going to type ipconfig and give space after I put the slash and put the all. It is the command to display the physical address. Physical address which means the MAC address. So I'm getting the physical address here. I'm getting the physical address of mine. If you want to get the physical address of your friend, you need to click on your friend's PCs and you need to go to the terminal. That means command line and type the same command, you will get the friend's physical address or a MAC address. Both are different because the identification of the two different devices, different MAC address. That means physical address. Here I am going to click on my PC and choose the command line, and you need to press the Ctrl plus C because you need to start the new line. So I'm pressing the Ctrl plus C and I'm going to type the command, that is ping, because I'm going to check whether my PC and my friend's PCs are able to communicate. Which means able to send the request and get the response. So I'm going to ping my PC with my friend's PC. That's why I need to put the command as ping and put the IP address of my friend IP address, because I need to communicate with my friend PC. That's why I put the IP address of my friend. Yes, I got the results, that is for sent and for receipt. There are no lost. So we can proceed the communication. As like same, I need to ping my IP address with friends on my friend PC. So I just put the command as same in the previous ping, and I am putting my IP address after the ping command. Here I am getting the results as similar, that is send for and receive for. There is no lost. So both devices can able to communicate and transfer the data and which means send the request and accept the response. So both PCs can able to communicate. I can send the message and also my friends receive the message, and at the same time my friend send the message to me and I can receive the message from my friend, which means we can transfer the data with ourselves. Thanks for watching.